Hey guys, it's Gamer Girl, and today is Easter, so happy Easter. And today I'm going to be making my own recipe, fluffy glitter slime. And I absolutely loved how mine turned out. It's very stretchy, very just fun to play with. And I would like to share it with the world. So, what you will be needing, what you will definitely be needing for this is some shaving foam. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and it's Barbasol. Yeah. Then you will need some Elmer's school glue. Any PVA glue will be fine, but I really enjoy using Elmer's. It's promising. Next, you will definitely be needing borax. You will be needing a teaspoon, a fourth of a teaspoon, a measuring cup, a bowl, something to mix with, an extra cup, and that's what you'll be needing. But to make it glitter, you will definitely need some glitter. And food coloring or paint is optional, and the toothpicks go with optional. Okay, so how we start is we are gonna just start prepping for the slime. Okay, so what we will be needing for our prep is your extra cup and your teaspoon. So go to your kitchen or a faucet and get some water. Get at least 4 to 6 teaspoons of water into your cup. Okay, so I got 6 teaspoons of water in my cup. And you can put that aside for now. Next, you will get your measuring cup and get 1 cup of warm water. And with your cup of warm water, take your trusty borax, grab your fourth of a teaspoon and dip it into your borax. Get a little bit less, or just exactly a fourth of a teaspoon, and put it in and mix. Then take a paper towel and wipe it off, because we're going to go back into the borax and get another fourth of a teaspoon. I know this makes half of a teaspoon and it would be an easier measurement, but it doesn't have to be exactly a fourth of a teaspoon. That's how my great slime worked. And just mix it until it's fully dissolved. Then put that aside. Now for the fun part. Take your bowl and something to mix with. Grab your glue. Grab your glue, your school glue, or PVA glue. Open it like this, and just put some glue into the bowl. Doesn't have to be a lot, but if you want to make a big batch, put your whole thing in. I'm just going to put a little because the shaving foam does take up a lot of room as well. So take your shaving foam, shake it a bit, then push it down and put about a layer of shaving foam on top of your glue. Or a bit more. And finally, just mix. Okay, and I love how the texture looks like marshmallow cream. So, after it's all mixed, for the optional part, take your paint or food dye and put some drops in. I'm going to use some purple paint. So I'm going to take out a toothpick and turn my paint sideways and stick my toothpick in to push the paint out. And then just kind of scrape what was on the toothpick off with your mixing tool, and you should be good to go. You can put this to the side or throw it in the trash, but it's a really easy cleanup. So just mix until it turns to the color you would like, and if not, add a bit more if you want it darker, but if you want it lighter, you can't really do anything. And make sure all the white parts get into there, or else some of your slime will be white, and then the color will turn lighter. So we grab the cup of water, and you can add all of the teaspoons in, but for my batch, I'm just going to eyeball it and add a bit. And you must add the water, or else it will not turn out how it should turn out. Marshmallowy texture kind of turn into watery texture. That's okay. Close up your paint, and you should be good to go. So next, we have to bring back our borax mixture. You can put it in 1/4 of a teaspoon by 1/4 of a teaspoon at a time, or whatever measurement you want to put it at a time. But I'm just going to eyeball it and put a little bit at a time. And just keep mixing until it becomes less watery and more solid. And just keep adding it little by little, like so. And it's already getting to the correct texture, so it's not that sticky actually. So this is a perfect time to kind of just scrape off the sides, because you want all the slime you can get. So just scrape off the sides and it should come together with this big batch. And whatever's on your mixing tool, just kind of scrape it off. And kind of just knead it onto here. And if your hands get a little sticky and some slime on it, that's okay. This is a great texture right now. And I got most of the stuff off the walls. I got most of the slime off the walls off. And this is just a great texture, and it's sticky. If it's not sticky at this point, you did not do it correctly. It must be able to stretch very far, and you have done it correctly. So just keep kneading with it and playing with it, and if it turns out stickier, then you should add a bit more borax, because while you're playing with it, if you're giving it to somebody who doesn't really know slime and doesn't have borax or anything to get it off, then that's not good, and they would just be wasting some slime. So keep playing with it. If it sticks to you like this, you can always take it off. But here's just going to be some ASMR. Okay, so my slime is a bit sticky, but while it's sticky, you can get a new bowl or use the same bowl to add your sparkles in. So I'm gonna get a new bowl. Put this to the side. Take my sparkles. I'm gonna open them to where the big side is open, and then pour in just a bunch of sparkles. And I can always add in more later, so just add in a bunch, but not too many, so you're wasting it. Then just take your slime while it's sticky and just kind of drizzle it in. And since it's sticky, it should be picking up the sparkles to make it very sparkly. And it might cover up the color, but if you don't want it to cover up the color that much, just kind of put it to the side. And just keep playing with it, and the sparkles should even out. And then if you need to add more, add more. See, my sparkles just kind of disappear in my slime. And I don't want that to happen, so I'm going to add in some more to my slime. I was just scared that it would cover up the color, so I took it out. And I wanted to make it this lighter purple because it's Easter. And I wanted to keep that purple because it's kind of getting darker and uglier. So I'm not going to add any more sparkles in. I'm just going to play with it. Since it's Easter, I am going to be giving this as an Easter gift to my little sister. And if you still have a bit of sparkles left, you can take a piece of paper and funnel them back into here. Just take a piece of paper, cut it into a triangle, and yeah. So I hope you liked the tutorial today. If it is a bit sticky, add a bit more borax, but don't add too much or it won't turn out as stretchy as it is here. And it's not very sticky anymore, actually. I'm just gonna let it sit on my hand and do that. Oh, it is kind of sticky. So since I'm giving this to my little sister, I'm gonna put it back into the bowl and just put more borax on it. So I hope you guys liked this video, and leave a like and subscribe if you liked it. And yeah, so this is the first video you've seen. Then just check out all the rest of them. I do gaming. I do some random things with friends. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, have a possum day!